perimeter. Who does that shit? I thought Bama had a great chance. Louisville is good, but they ain't like that. No. They're not like that. They got a lot of pieces. I don't know that I like how they use the pieces, though. It's not about the point. It's about another dependable person doing their part. Illinois looked pretty good in their last game. Yeah, that's the thing for me, Missy. I think Illinois been up and down. They've been a little inconsistent for me this year. They can win, but they can lose. Sometimes it's not about the point. It's about another dependable person doing their part. Who you talking about right there, Anthony Jones? I don't catch me up. Mario, what's good, fam? Yes, and defense. This is okay. Yeah. Istanbululu. Thank you. Istanbululu. Istanbululu. Are you saying it's not just about the points? It could be just having another dependable person doing a part. She did more than that. But do you miss those points? That IQ, all of that. I said points, but just having her presence, her defensive presence. Got you. You hope Illinois win? Okay. Steve Penn, what's happening? Is being familiar with the person access on the court with you. That's too smooth, T. Oh, yeah, chemistry, all of that. Good shot, Barry. It's time to get cooking. Now it's time to get cooking. It's time to close. 56-49. Turn around and fucking close. Let's go. Hands up on defense. It's time to work. You can't get tired. You can't get to thinking. You can't start playing sloppy. You can't give up rebounds. You got to get them all in. Y'all got to be talking. And y'all better know where the fuck Ace Austin is. Oh, that's not a good defensive stop. Oh, that's not a good defensive stop. But Amari, you dribbling in the fucking traffic. You don't need to. You dribbling in the traffic. You don't need to. I'm so proud of all the ladies. Everybody's mamas, grandmamas, aunties, proud of them for how they showed up today. Use some clock. Make the right play. Oh, let them know, Christy Curry. It was crazy. Tatiana hasn't returned to the bench. Is that what I'm seeing? Tatiana is not back on the bench. Somebody let me know. They missed that more, so it messed with the rotations. That's the most thing. That's what you seen the most. Okay, so far. Come on, Barry. Is Roberts back on the floor? Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's Roberts back on the floor now. Oh, you gotta finish that, kid. You have to finish that. You can't get fucking blocked by Ace Austin. Bruh. This is what I'm talking about right now. What is the trade-off? What is the trade-off? What is the trade-off? What do you need right now? Do you need rim protection? Do you need rebounding? Do you need boxing out? Are you giving that shit up right now? Come on now. Now, why did you pass up the goddamn two that you was wide open for? Bro. Yo, you ain't up enough to be passing up wide open fucking twos when your defense ain't that tight down here on the other end. Big dog, finish, goddammit. Now it's a 3-point game. Now y'all clinching. Here come Christy clapping. Y'all better figure it out, Jeff. I told you, if it come down to the clipboard, you in trouble, big dog. If it come down to the clipboard, you're in trouble, Jeff. I done told you. If it come down to this clipboard, man, you in trouble. Amari Berry, slow down and make the right play. There you go. You drew the foul, but you could have pulled it back out, kid, and used the fucking clock. I don't know what the fuck that was. See what I'm saying? That perimeter bounce pass. What if she would have just chest passed and she'd had an open layup? The bounce gave the defender a chance to catch up. You called it out. Saving Ace Austin is, first of all, Ace Austin is single-handedly picking Louisville apart. 3-point game. Coach, you go win this game. It looked like it. Christy Clappin, I told you. She was the best defending guard to you on this team. And then you're not making free throws. You can't give up the charity stripe shit. And now, Istanbululu, I got to move you for Randolph to come rebound? I might well sit you down. Not for the 13th time in his career. Oh no. Yeah, Carl, I'll see if it catch up on a break. Oh no. On a break in the play. Let me see if they go to. Let me see. No. It don't look like YouTube stream is going no. I don't but look behind. Let me see if I refresh if it catch up. But what I'm seeing so far right now, 57-53, 626 in the fourth. Let me see if we can refresh the stream at all. They've been leaving Austin all night. It's crazy. 57-56, 609 left in the fourth. What I see right now, y'all. Louisville ain't scored in 4 minutes from the floor. What was that? What was that? Meanwhile, here come Alabama. SEC toughness finna show up. SEC toughness finna show up on your ACC ass. I told you had to keep your foot on the gas. 59-57. Crimson Tide rolling. They got the momentum right now. Thanks, Carl. Might not be going to Fort Worth. Oh, yeah, they got shooters over there now. Needed that 3 right there. Needed that 3 right there. Needed that 3 right there. Turn around and play defense, though. Fuck celebrating them 3s. Play some defense. This is a good ass basketball game. Okay, no foul. No foul. Off you. Reset your defense. Reset your defense. Reset your defense. That was you, Bear. I just asked. I said, who was it? Show yourself, because you was right. Who was that? You, Bear? Yeah. You prove it. You are being proven right now. But I also will say that Jeff ain't using the pieces like I said I thought he should. I think Jeff is fucking up a little bit. I think he trades off some shit that he don't have to trade off. Yep, I was just asking who said it. I couldn't remember. Yeah, so far this is a better quality game than yesterday. They have not tried to guard the 3 at all today. Alabama Louisville out here shooting that thing. Yeah, they having a good game. No, listen. One thing I said, Bear, was if they keep it close and they go to the clipboard goes to Christie. I said Christie out there clapping. Yeah, it's a good game. Uh-oh. I see trouble. I see trouble. I see trouble. Let me see where the trouble at. I see trouble. I see trouble.
What's up, Auntie?
What's happening with you, nephew?
Man, I'm good. Thanks for letting me get ready.
Oh yeah, no, nephew.
You hit me up. You hit me up. I muscle my niece for food because she left it.
Oh man, see, got you right back. Got you right back. Right.
I had to get her back. She ate all my strawberries. She ate all my strawberries and my grapes. I said, "Oh no, it's going." I let her slide 4 times already. 4 times already.
Yeah, no, we can't. Not the strawberries. Not the strawberries.
This time, the real big ones.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good fruit season time too right now. Yo, to the stage. Welcome to HDiiTV. This is an impromptu. We open pull up now. What, nephew? What's good?
You rocking with your fam.
What's good? What's good, MJ? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good?
What's up, y'all? Auntie cooking early.
Hey, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm having a blast. How you enjoying March Madness?
Man, I'm loving it, but look, man, I gotta say this. Y'all, when are we gonna grow up from this trope y'all love to run? Look, your player didn't get bear mauled. SEC is physical. Stop trying to make it like the old poor black girl beating up on the poor white girl. Like, why? Like, what is wrong with these coaches? This is why I don't like a lot of these coaches, and I think they're in their job titles because of privilege. Why would you put that out there? You just did what Lisa Bluter has done. You just did what Gino has done. Look, if you can't play in the SEC, get your weight up. That's all I got to say. That was an egregious game yesterday on Cody McMahon. Cody, it was like 3 or 4 fouls that should not have been called. That was bogus. I went back and watched it. So if y'all don't believe me, I'll pull up the tape because it was bogus. And they only did that because the girl was crying in the first round because they lost. That's bull crap. But other than that, I love it. I've been loving it. Other than that, sorry to burst y'all bubble, but that pissed me off. I had to say that. because that was unacceptable. Coach Yo had to come up there and give her speech about it. My preparing the girls to go to the W, man, they too busy TikToking and studying. They don't care about no basketball.
No, this my problem with it. This is my problem with it. You know, I don't do the referee talk. And I ain't watched the Bear Mall thing. I haven't watched the clip yet. I've only heard about it. But my issue with Yo is this right here. Yo, what the fuck you took a tech home for? You should have spent one of them. Why you didn't get mad? You didn't put no pressure on the refs, and you let them keep calling it the way they was calling it. So I needed you to do something different. Period. That was my only pushback. Yo, they unless you get a bonus for how many techs you stack up how many techs you save at the end of the year, man, spend them bitches.
Right. You gonna turn them in for some money. She should have got mad and stuff. That also made me mad. Like, you should have fought more and everything. You was just sitting there chilling the whole game. And I'm like, man, come on. Like, you gotta do something. Like, I'd have got thrown out. I'm sorry. I'd have got thrown out like second quarter. I'd have got thrown out.
You know what? Sometimes it's better for the coach to go ahead and get thrown out.
Yeah.
Because then it puts the pressure on the ref to, okay, well, I don't necessarily want to throw the coach and Cody out, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But then it also gives the team a chance to rally around some shit real quick.
Yeah.
Jumpstart some team into some shit. I don't know.
That's all they needed, though, Auntie. If you think
oh shit, we gotta go get with it.
That's all they really needed. They just needed her just to show that 1 ounce of FU. And then it would have been good to go. They'd have been good to go, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. Minnesota should have lost by 15. They gonna get their butt whooped next round, because I wanted to see Ole Miss play UCLA, because I know they would have gave UCLA problems. So
they said Alabama out here running South Carolina plays.
Yeah, so I would too. That's what you're supposed to do. Look, copy. Listen, you copy. You copy is a form of flattery. So that's what you got to do. Look, if I been getting my ass whooped by South Carolina, I'm finna take some shit. I'm just sorry. You look. There's nothing in the rule book say you can't do that. You saw what the Astros did. The Astros said, "F y'all, man. Y'all, man, look, sign."
Check this out. Yeah, clipboard clipping. Check this out. I saw Drip taking notes on a team that we lost to. I saw Drip talking about defenses and stuff that they was doing at Southern. Will we see us implement some of that stuff? She talked about, I think, getting some stuff from what Larry Vickers was doing, even though she beat him, right?
Yeah.
So you're always looking at ways to throw different wrinkles and shit into your coaching bag, especially if you see something you're like, oh, he almost could have did that, but he don't got the athleticism or the versatility or the height, the speed that I got. Oh, I'm gonna really do something with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, though, Auntie. Look, you got to do some things, man. Like they did it. They did it with Tech's winners. Everybody took Tech winners. He the one created the triangle. Everybody took that and put it into their own system. Like, that's what you supposed to do. Like. And then if you beat somebody, you might like, man, that wrinkle was nice what they ran on me. Let me run that with my people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just a form of flattery. That's all. That's all, man.
Let me see what I can do with that one. Let me see what I can do with that one.
Right. Who, Alabama? Yeah, the girl gave a little shoulder push. But Louisville, man, they're showing a lot of resilience. I'm liking them down the stretch better. I think they learned from that loss to Notre Dame. Good rebound. Didn't one of the girls for Louisville go home, Skylar Jones?
Yep.
Yeah, she said she ain't. Yeah, okay. I was trying to make sure that was the right team.
Mutual.
Okay, yeah. People was trying to come up with all type of bullshit. I'm like, man, stop with all this theories y'all putting out there, trying to dirty that girl, trying to dirty that. Trying to dirty that girl name, man. I don't like shit like that.
They are not rebounded, damn it. They're not doing the thing. I agree.
Yep. Rebound and win championships, man. I don't know why people don't want to rebound.
So we got a WNBA season gonna be taking off.
Yeah, we got that going on. I did a breakdown. If y'all want to take a chance, I did a breakdown on the contract and everything, the CBA, like what was good, what wasn't on my channel. So if you want to check that out. And I got Asia on the cover because she getting the Supermax. And I don't want to hear none. I don't want to hear none against it. That's A1 A Max, Auntie. It's A apostrophe Max.
Let me tell you why she might not get the max. Because Asia's the type of player that'll walk in there and be like, you know what? Just let me get $1 million, take 400,000 and put it back in the team. I don't want her to do that. Like, I want her to be that one, ink it, put your name on it, be that one, stamp it in the history.
Right.
But I know how she is about her team. And so I'm just waiting to see what she does at this point.
Well, she's probably gonna do that because it's Chelsea and Jackie that's up. I know Jackie is worth a max as well. So it's like I'm trying to see what they're gonna do because they might do something where, like you said, they just get the mill or the 900K so they could keep, Lloyd there and keep Chelsea there. Because I know they don't want to let Chelsea go just yet. I know they got like 3 more runs in them before it's time for Chelsea to hang it up. So I could see that. I could see Asia doing that.
But I want her to do it for the history of it, for the moment, for the culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm begging A to do it.
Yeah.
Not Cody. What the fuck? You think? And so Louisville up 4. Is Alabama going? Is Alabama selling? Or are they coming back? Nephew, what you got? What's your bracket look like? Mine is dust.
Oh man, my men's was done. I meant to get back with you. This dude ain't hit me up. So my men's is over. After North Carolina lost, it was over. And then in the women's, my bracket was cool. I'm trying to remember. Somebody got upset. Yeah, the Merlin laws messed me up. Because I knew Merlin, I just had a feeling they weren't going to win because they're missing Schmeichel and they missing McDaniel so bad. And Michigan surprised me because I didn't think Michigan was going to win. But the thing is that North Carolina State messed themselves up in that game because they didn't go to Trigger and they didn't go to, Trigger. I keep calling it Trigger. I don't know why. Sound like an anime character, Trigger.
I think it's really Trigger. I think it's really Trigger. I just call her Trigger.
Trigger. Yeah, so Trigger, like her and Camille didn't even touch the ball. It was like Zam Jones versus all 5. So I was like, all right, this is some bullshit. Michigan State, they lost. I really had them beating Oklahoma. I thought they could beat Oklahoma. They could have won. That's what messed me up. I was like, because you know why, Auntie? I picked Michigan State because Oklahoma struggles at times with physicality. And if you get physical with them and you run them off of that 3-point line, you're going to cause them disruption in their offense because Reagan Beers, even though she was getting in the low blocks, Michigan State was still giving her problems. They were giving her the push in the forearm, so I thought Michigan State could win because like I told you, I liked the Michigan State all year. I think they tough.
They need a big name player.
I think they just didn't close down the stretch. And I lost that one. Oh, appreciate the 199, June Brown. Appreciate the love. Make sure y'all hit the like button on all platforms. Super chat works. Also, you guys can cash app. I clip mine at the top. Auntie got hers up. So, support both pages. But yeah, I'm mad at the Michigan State one. Yeah, my bracket on both sides is blown up.
Let me see something. Switch while you.
Cody's been a disappointment since he brought Alabama. Yeah, Cody ain't really had a good year like that for Alabama. Like Alabama is confusing to me. Like Alabama looks like, man, they're really turning the corner. Then the next 3 or 4 games, they disappointed you. It was like no consistency. But Louisville, if you look at Louisville, they're learned because if you watch them in the Notre Dame game, they lost. It was a lot of dumb decisions down the stretch on the coach and the players they had in there. They weren't executing them. I think, like I told Auntie, I think that game losing that, I'm glad they did lose it because I think it woke them up to, okay, we can't just rely on Taj all the time. Like, we all got to step up.
You know what happened on Nephew? They got to realize Louisville, it may be that you got to get rid of the coach at this point now.
I agree. Hey, look, I never liked the coach.
Like, how many times they weren't able to close with the opportunities that they had? They didn't learn a lesson. Like, at this point,
I'm letting them go. I'm giving them papers. I'm giving them that.
Hey, man, I'm ready to sign them. He'd be like, it start off Cody like papers. It'd be real low.
Yeah.
We ready to sign him.
Because if you're not going to exhibit any growth, because look, everyone always look at the players or the players growing, or they look at the assistant coaches or the assistant coaches growing. What are you doing as a head coach? Like, what are you learning? Like, what are you instilling in your players? I just think it's time for him to move on because Louisville's had too much talent the past couple of years for them not to be further along, in my opinion. I think they should have been further along.
Yeah, you've been saying that all year, Commish. You've been calling it out.
Commish, what's happening, Commish?
You didn't believe in Michigan, Swords, and Olsen?
I don't believe in them. I don't believe in them because, okay.
Now, you were higher on them earlier in the year.
I was.
Holloway. You was higher on them in the year. So,
but it's not Holloway.
What happened? What happened with you in Michigan? What did you see? What changed?
They're not physical enough.
Okay.
They're too finesse. And Auntie, I really think if I'm them in the off season, I'm trying to get a couple bigs. Like, they need bigs. They don't have enough bigs or size to me. And then it's too much by committee. Your turn, my turn. You heard that term. If you got more than one quarterback, you don't have no quarterback. You just don't. So you need to decide who's going to be the head of the snake and roll with that person. I just don't see him a lot. Then sometimes during the game plan, they don't go to Olsen enough to me. They don't go to her enough. I think Olsen could be that player, but they don't go to her enough. Holloway is fine to me how she runs it. I think Holloway sometimes defers too much in certain situations to Sala and Olsen. I think she needs to be more aggressive because when she started being aggressive in the game against NC State, that's when they start going on their run. And then Sword started getting their shots up, making her shots. Olsen was making her shots. So it was a trickle down effect. But if they had that Michigan State grit in them, I think they could really get to the Final Four. They just don't have it. The talent, they got the talent. They're talented enough to get to the Final Four, not to win it, to get to the national title game, but they could get to the Final Four. I just don't like their grit. They don't have enough grit to me. They're very, like, it's cool. Like, it's too finesse. It's too finesse, too trigger happy from the three. And again, I felt NC State let them off the hook. Camille Pierre and Trigger, they didn't touch the ball like that. They ain't touched the ball at all, really.
That's another who coach need to be gone. Escorted.
He need to be gone too. Yeah, I agree. He sucks. I don't like him. He's terrible.
You said grit. I don't want to move away from grit. I want to know grit. West Virginia, they getting ready to play at 5:00. How do they look for you? The grit against Kentucky. You talked about West Virginia a little earlier this season.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
If West Virginia can make their shots, they'll win this game. Because defensively and how physical they play, they could get up under straps. They can get up under strap skin. They could get under key skin. Every team they've played. They got
a big coming in too.
They got a big coming in. Okay, they need that big. But is it a big that's a stretch big, or is it a real big? Because they need a real big. They don't need any more stretch. They don't need no more 3-point players. They got enough 3-point shooters. They need somebody who gonna dominate the paint, rebounding, scoring, offensive boards, defense, rim protecting. They need that big. They don't need another stretch big because they got too many stretch people on the team. They got too many shoot. Like, it's cool to have shooters, but you got to have a balance. You got to have something in the paint that controls it, especially when you go against the SEC teams and some of the big teams like a TCU or a Virginia. You're going to need that size in the middle. If you don't have that, you're going to get beat up. But Michigan, like I said, they need grit. They need some more grit on their team. They just come off as like very finesse. Like, and that's not going to help you get to the next level, especially against some of these teams out here. What's up, Lorenzo? What's up, John?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how they show up.
Okay, that's cool, Commission. If that's the case, then I'm gonna pick Michigan next year. Yeah, if that's the case, if that's the case, I'm picking Michigan next year. That's all they missing. They just need that grit.
Or for the Big Ten?
No, for the Big Ten. They're not gonna win the whole thing. They'll probably get to the Big Ten, but then I got to see during the year because they could do something and be like, okay, they might challenge. I think they can get to the Final Four next year. And they could try to make some noise if they get a real big. Because look, they got the wings, they got the scores, they got players who can defend. They got a solid point guard who's going to be in her 3rd year next year. Man, they'll be straight once they get that big. They'll be able to challenge for the Big Ten and probably do more things. Because look, UCLA is gone. US Trojan, they still got Bum Gottlieb. Iowa, they'll probably be scrappy. Minnesota in them, but I still think they can beat those teams. Michigan State probably going to be really tough for them. And Merlin going to get everybody back. Breed coming back. Schmeichel coming back. They're going to probably get some people out the portal. So we'll see.
I don't mean to cut you up. Do you look at Louisville trying not to close? Do you see Louisville trying not to close right now?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I told you that, coach, man. 65-67.
Yeah, I already talked Yo Miss over here.
Yeah, we talked though, Miss. I gave my thoughts and Auntie gave her thoughts.
I don't think they got robbed. I think they robbed themselves. I don't do the ref talk. I don't do the ref talk. So I make the adjustment. Yeah,
and then we said this about Ole Miss all year.
I'm ignoring Sellers. I'm not ignoring the Washington Huskies, but I'm so tucked in and disappointed in Sellers. Sellers shot them out that game. Sellers, how should have went and got that ball? How should have went and got the ball? Period.
Exactly.
There's no reason. Howell was cooking the entire game. Sellers has disappointed me time and time again this season. I saw her not be able to break a press. And then that she did last night, yeah, boo on that. Yeah, no, I'm tucked in on Sellers.
She did this last year.
Well, Washington,
she did the same thing.
Like and that 5-star freshman center they got over there, McGaughey. I don't want to mess her name up. I don't know. She maybe should leave there, but I like her. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't see what everybody's seeing Olivia Miles, so I don't see it. We had a fanboy come in the chat last night going crazy. I'm like, bro, like she didn't really do nothing. Like Washington actually lost the game themselves. They lost the game.
How only cooked first half. She didn't shoot in the 3rd or the 4th until she made that shot.
Yeah.
Sellers should have gave the ball up. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But I'm also pissed at Howell because she didn't demand the ball. But at some point, you got to realize, my threes aren't falling. Attack the basket, do something else. She was much more effective attacking the basket than trying to get 3 the hard way. They shoot them short leg threes.
I'm not ignoring Washington, but they're not going to win if Sellers is going to be your primary ball decision maker and handler. Like she was taking some bad shots down the stretch, and Howard should have got that ball because Howard came right down the court and hit that 3, that big 3.
It eerily felt like one of them Kobe games. Like, okay, you don't want me to shoot it? I'll show you.
Right.
It felt like one of them Kobe, like, okay, I'm okay, okay, y'all do it then. I don't know if it went like that on purpose or what.
Right.
You pissed at the coaching staff? Me too. They let that bullshit transpire.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think their coaching staff sees Howell as the main. I think they were trying to put it all in Sellers' hand. And it's like, no, you should have went back to Howell. Howell was hot. They did the same thing in the Michigan State game. They went away from Rondell Jones. Rondell was cooking. They went away from her in that Michigan State game against Oklahoma. Rondell was giving them the business. So I don't know what these coaches do, man. A lot of these coaches, man, I think they privilege hires. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not that many good coaches out here.
Way to finally close, Louisville. You like Sellers? She got game. I thought I liked Sellers too till I saw she couldn't break the press.
She good, but her, yeah. If you can't break the press, man,
that's why IQ, defense, that type of shit matters for me. She's got some good offensive skill set. I don't know if it's that she didn't get the development that she needed there or what. I don't know, but it didn't turn into what it should look like. She got a year left.
What I think about Iowa? Are you talking about men's? If you go look at my stream yesterday, I told you I thought Florida was overrated the whole year, and they got exposed. And plus, Iowa's men's always have a solid team. So, plus the guard play for Florida's been suspect.
I don't watch men's hoops. I don't got no opinion. I ain't watching.
Yeah, Louisville survives. That 3-ball at the end of regulation was stupid. Yeah, that was dumb. Like, why would you even shoot that shot? That was stupid as hell. Like, why?
Yes, release people from the shackles of just making shots.
Olivia Ma should have got to the hoop and did a floater to win the game. She gonna shoot a 3 when your shot was off the whole game. Ooh, she hit that thing.
Hit that bitch. That's wow. They got a code.
Bro, Alabama, boy, y'all got some shooters.
You got to play 40 minutes in SEC. So, nephew, I made an announcement. I need to tell you. There is a term that I am no longer accepting anymore. I did a lot of thinking about it. Two-way player. Fuck that. I'm not. That's what basketball players are. Basketball players play 2 ways. If you're not a 2-way, you're not a basketball player if you don't play 2 ways. I don't want to hear shit else about it. I don't want to hear they're a great 2-way player. Every basketball player should be. Fuck it. I'm not accepting that term anymore as a description of a player. Miss me with. She's a great one of the best 2-way guard. No, every guard should play 2 ways. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Man, I'm cool with it. I've been stopped using that shit on my channel. If you can't play both sides of the ball, you just not on my top list. I'm sorry.
Scott missed it.
Boy, Louisville, boy.
I mean, them motherfuckers played 40 seconds. Louisville tried their damnedest to get that bitch over.
They tried to.
I mean, yeah, she's good at getting downhill. I won't take that over. I won't take that away from her.
She's good at getting downhill, but the issue ain't with like if she can get downhill. The issue is with Olivia Miles' leadership and her IQ.
Oh no, I ain't even talking about Olivia Miles getting downhill. I thought they was talking about Sellers. Go ahead about Olivia.
Sellers, yeah, Sellers can get downhill, but Sellers' her decision making was worse. Her decision making was worse last night. That was terrible what she did, man. Yeah, Florida job. I don't know if Yo take it, but I want to see her there because I think she'll have more facilities to use. What's up, Scrub?
Let me tell you like this. Florida just became my dark horse team for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy Reese means just that much. After I saw the way her and Dawn talked to each other, Oh man, that's a coach. That's a hooper. If she can keep the talent that she got there and put some stuff around them, Rhode Island. It was a good.
Florida got Tammy. Okay, good.
Florida got Tammy.
All right, big move.
And that is a big move.
That's a real big move.
Yo, but everybody kept saying Yo wasn't leaving Oxford. Okay, now Yo, you better win before Tammy.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah, Tammy Reese hired. Yeah, it's breaking news.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Tammy Reese. Hold on, let me play the music. So University of Florida's head coach. So we'll do a list. We'll do a list. Yeah, Liv might stay, Miaria might stay. What will she bring with her? So, Nephew, who has been the most Pillsbury-ish coach put out of the tournament so far? The most Pillsbury-ish coach.
Oh, the coach who lost Ole Miss first round. Her soft ass. Gonzaga? One in Gonzaga?
Let me check. Let me look. Why golly, why you say that?
Because it's like, look, man, if you lose, I don't like that, Auntie. If you lose and you complain about your players, Gino did that bullshit before. And that's one of my issues with Gino. Gino do that. Like, it's little slick code words like mauling and things like that. I don't like that. Like, you lost, just say, yo, we got to play physical next time. Just accept your L.
What about West?
Westmore's right there. But the thing with Westmore been on the Pillsbury list. He's on the all-time Pillsbury list. Like, he's been on there.
I don't think we've ever done a college coach's Pillsbury.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it, but he on there too. He on there. He gonna be the head coach of the Pillsbury list. And then you got the second chair, which is the coach that just lost to Gonzaga. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Lisa. Thank you, Commish. So yeah, we gonna put Lisa as the second chair. The third chair, who we gonna put out there? We gonna put Iowa State's coach. If you know something isn't working, switch it up. He don't switch nothing up. He just say, you know what? We just gonna go to Auntie and we ain't gonna play no defense on the other end. What's up, AJ? We just ain't gonna play no defense at the other end. We just gonna let everybody score. Go ahead and score. Mm-hmm. Do your thing. Oh, we're not gonna help Auntie. We're not gonna help Auntie with the one chick. I can't think of her name. We ain't gonna help her with her. We're just gonna let her keep shooting in her face and dominating. And Israel, man. See, you read my mind. That's how I know you be on my page all the time. Golly, gonna be the last chair. That's your list. Is Westmore, Lisa, the coach from Iowa State, and Golly. That's your list. Those are your Pillsbury coaches.
Where do you rank Corey Close?
Corey Close?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not
Matter of fact, let me switch. I'm not
saying as Pillsbury, I'm just saying in general. Where do you have her? And if it is Pillsbury, I want to know.
No, she is in the Pillsbury list. Man, as many times as talent she done had this talent for how long and keep choking? Man, she the first chair, second chair Westmore, third is Lisa Gottlieb, then the other Lisa and the Iowa State coach are sitting in the same chair together.
So you know who they asked me about? Kim Caldwell.
Oh, Kim Caldwell. Damn. Kim Caldwell. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. How many chairs is you gonna have? Man,
we're gonna have we're gonna add some more chairs. We're gonna have about 6 or 7 chairs.
Oh, damn.
Yep, Kim Caldwell on there.
Look, come on,
look. We going. Listen, this is all off the dome, y'all. Listen, we go with Corey Close. We going Westmore. We going Gottlieb. We going Kim Caldwell. We going the coach from Iowa State. Oh yeah, we got to put the Kentucky coach on there too. Him too. He can't control his wife. He on there too.
You ain't got to control nobody, but I mean, let's everybody.
Well, not control, but you got it. That's the wrong word. My apologies. But you got to at least have some home training. You got to have some home training before you come out the house.
I agree. So let me ask you this: how far does Corey Close have to go? They asking you about Vic Schaefer too. See, but anyway, how far does
Vic got to the but Vic has actually been a better coach than Corey Close, and I don't like Vic.
I'm not a Vic fan, but you got to respect the fact that Vic.
Yeah, but he's better than Corey Close. He hasn't had nearly the talent he had.
How far does Corey Close have to go in the tournament to get off your list?
How far? She got to win the whole thing. Auntie, wow. Okay. Auntie, look.
Okay.
What have they been saying about Lauren Betts for the past 2-3 years? They've been saying she's the best big, right? I ain't seeing it. And they were saying this, Auntie, with Camilla, Angel, shit, other players out there that was better than her. You got to win it all. If you don't win it all, she needs to be fired. You need to be fired. You got to win it all. What's up, Danae? You got to win it all. You got to win it all. Hey, listen, Molly, Vic is a crybaby coach. Okay. I agree. I'm not a fan of Vic, but out of all that list I put out there, Vic's better than all them coaches. He is. I don't like him, but he is. He's better than them.
How far does Gottlieb have to go to get off your list?
Gottlieb got to get to the Elite Eight at least, without a Juju. She got to get to the Elite Eight, but I don't see it. She finna lose to y'all today. So she got to get to the Elite Eight. She got to.
A lot of people say Close got to win it all.
Close got to win it all. I'm serious. Look, Auntie, how much talent has Close had? And she's been choking every year, Auntie. You got to hear this bullshit ESPN, Rebecca Lobo long face ass, and all these Glazers. Oh, UCLA is so great. Oh, they beat SC earlier this year. Oh, I'm tired of hearing it. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Like, look, I judge your Auntie. I don't judge people off of my personal opinion. I go off of what mainstream says. If mainstream says that you're the best team, correct? You're the best team. You're the most talented. You got all these gadgets around you, all these toys to use, and you keep losing. When is your job going to be on the line? Why do you keep getting an excuse? Because there's no way they should have lost to that LSU team with Angel and Flaw on it. And y'all lost. They beat your ass. Angel beat y'all. Y'all even fouled her out with some bogus calls, and they still beat y'all. And then y'all got salty about it. Angel had to tell you in the line, watch your mouth, because y'all got real disrespectful. Then Corey Close called them some nappy-headed chicks, I believe. Didn't she? Didn't she call them nappy-headed? But Corey Close is such a classy lady, right? Come on, man. Look, you got to win it all this year. If you don't win it all this year, done. You need to be fired. Because Auntie, how's she gonna win it next year? How? Everybody gonna be gone. Neekins is gone. Kiki's gone. Lauren's gone. Who else you gonna have? Who else you gonna have? The Big Ten only getting better. The Big Ten's getting better. It ain't the same weak-ass Big Ten from years ago. This is a different Big Ten. You can't just be like, I'm UCLA, I'm finna win. No.
Nephew, I got a question. Do you think Kim Caldwell stays at Tennessee?
Yes, unfortunately, yes. Okay. I wouldn't want her to stay. I think she should have got fired after she did that bullshit press conference during the season. But like I said, Auntie, I gotta go off for the room. I got, like, when we walk in the room, I can't just go off and be like HD. I gotta peep the room first, then I could be HD. Like, no, she gonna stay. Because Auntie, if Don or Coach Yo or anybody would have said what she said about the team, they would have had to publicly apologize. They would have been brought into the room to meet the AD, right? And they would have been told about themselves. But I don't think they care. I think they cool with her doing that. I think what they're going to do is they're going to get rid of the talent that's there, and they're going to bring in a whole nother batch of players. But they're going to be the quiet players. They ain't going to be what they like to quote unquote, the talkative ones. They're going to bring in the silent lambs. That's what they're going to do. I already know what they're going to do. I've seen this playbook before. So, unfortunately, she going to stay. But is that style going to work to me in the SEC? No, it's not going to work. Like, she needs a team like how Michigan got in order for her to be successful. If y'all know what I mean by Michigan, the hint, wink, wink. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Let me ask you this, though. Does the talent that she has coming in next year play that style better? And what did you think about her saying she doesn't need a plan B? Like, this is just what they're going to do.
To me, that sounds like entitlement. I feel like she's been entitled her whole life. I'm just being real. And the talent next year, Auntie, I can go get all the best talented players in the world, but can I lead them? Gottlieb got all the talent in the world, but is she a leader? Do you think any of them girls on that team respect Gottlieb? Because I don't think they do. I just think they're just like, oh, she's cool. But when they get out here to play, it's like, I ain't even listen to shit you say. Like, you know how many eye rolls everybody done had to her in the huddle? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe any talent that come in, I don't believe Kim will be successful unless she sets that precedence the first day. She can't come off as the buddy, friend. No. Yes, Don is friendly with her players, but Don still will say, look, you better I'll get on your ass. It's still got to be a level of sternness and respect there. It can't be, no, we're on the same level. No, we're not on the same level. You're the student athlete. I'm the coach. It has to be a level of respect and authority there. That's what it needs to be. But if they're not showing that, I felt like she needs to go. She should have been gone. And I don't think she's going to establish that with this upcoming class. I don't think she's going to establish that with some of the players if she got any left to stay on the team.
I'm sorry.
What's up, Prince?
I see him trying to sneak in here. You ain't showed up. You didn't show up for 0-19. Stop playing. Don't come in the chat with that. Don't come in the chat with that noise. Now, you know I see you. You know I see you. You know it's some explaining to do. You know it's some explaining to do. What's going on? What's going on, Prince? What's going on?
Bro, what up, bro? Prince in the
building. It looked like Iowa 17-13. Go ahead.
Yeah. But no, that's what I'm saying. She's going to keep her job because, Auntie, we said it during the season. If you didn't get on her head top about that bullshit she said at the presser, she going to stay. I already see the agenda because, Auntie, why would you make all these accommodations to get her husband a job too? If you weren't going to keep her, you know what I'm saying? That just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope she gets moved out the way because I don't think she's going to be the right coach for the future going forward. Or she's going to need players like Michigan. She's going to need those type of players. She's going to need that type of team in order to try to coach. She can't coach a team that has strong personalities on it. It's not going to work. She's too timid.
I think she can keep the team she got. She can't keep the assistants she got around her.
Okay, so she got to get a whole new assistant, like a whole new team of assistants. Yeah, okay.
You know what I noticed her saying her presser? Everybody she's the smartest one in the room. That's the goddamn problem. Everybody that's on her coach staff came from her. She ain't got nobody on her team smarter than on her support staff, on her assistant staff. They're smarter than her. She can't be the smartest person in the room.
No, hell no.
Winners.
Right.
She needs to text winners. She needs it. What's the old man that was in New England with Bill Belichick?
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about. She needs you know, what's another one? What's another Ernie Zampese, something like
Charlie
that.
Wise. You had Charlie Wise in there. Wise was the offensive guy.
And you had a little Ernie somebody too, I think, a little older guy. But you know, you need that, especially as a young coach.
Mm-hmm. Y'all can't let Chit Chat get to that elbow. She gonna knock it down every time. Come on, VA. Come on. I like the coach from Virginia, Auntie. You know where she came from?
Nope.
She's good. I've been watching her all season. She's good.
I ain't been watching her all season, but I seen her. Fight, Virginia, fight. Yeah, they better fight.
Shit, after what they did to Arizona State and Georgia, they just came out swinging, huh, Auntie? They said, look, we ain't going home. I don't know who y'all are. We ain't going home.
But you know what's cold about Georgia? Carnegie didn't show up. Turner didn't show up. Gonzalez didn't show up. The only one that showed up was Woolfolk, and that was terrible. They didn't have to lose that game. Georgia should still be playing basketball right now.
Agreed. Oh, man, y'all call that weak ass shit. Get him, coach. What that weak ass shit? That's what Yo should have been doing. That's what Auntie is telling you. That's a perfect example.
Risk the technical.
Risk it. Don't let them push you around and you in enemy territory.
Gotta be willing to risk it all, baby.
Oh, good play. How is that a foul?
Nephew, what you expect out of Tanisha Wright at Penn State?
Not a goddamn thing.
Okay.
She ain't bad. Look. Okay, look. She was a solid player. Sometimes, Auntie, some players just can't be coaches. I don't know if she got the temperament to deal with the college girls, but we'll see. Now, is Kiyomi gonna stay or is Kiyomi bouncing? You heard any word on that?
I have not, but what would you do?
If I'm Kiyomi, it depends. You basically build your name back up. So you haven't gotten any trouble. And to everybody, been a model citizen. I think she ought to try to jump to another team to try to get that to explore her game more. I felt that coach kind of kept her in shackles too much. Like, it's cool to be unselfish and get everybody involved, but at the same time, you saw when Merkel got hurt, how Kiyomi just started going on that stretch she did. Like, I need to see more of that from her, because I think you said it, I think a couple weeks ago you said it, you don't want her draft stock to fall. You don't want her draft stock to go down and everything and stuff. You know, trying to play on a team that really ain't gonna get no look at. Nobody's really watching them like that. So I think she needs to get somewhere else. I think she ought to go somewhere else. Like I said, I would love to see her with that coach at Auburn. I really think that would be a good move for her if she can make that, because I think he's the right coach for her.
I tell you what, I do you one better. If I'm Larry Vickers, I'm gonna try to go get Kiyomi And I might try to go get Sanaya Ja.
Yeah, I like Sanaya
Right?
Ja. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ja got some SEC experience, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm hearing she may be moving around. Yeah, I'm going for Virginia too, y'all.
Come on, you gotta make that. Come on. That's what blow me about Virginia. Like they miss easy stuff a lot of games. Okay, bad pass. Good.
But
Come
wherever
on.
Kiyomi go, she got to stay for 2 years. This is it. You can't move again. But she needs to
Yeah.
move this year. She can't wait. If you moving, move. If you don't move this year, you got to stay wherever you got to stay at Penn State.
Man, I think, look, like I said, I agree. But I think she ought to go to Auburn because I like what Vickers is doing. I love what he's doing because Auburn surprised me in the ACC that ACC SEC challenge. I didn't think they was gonna win. They won. I was like, damn, okay. So I want to see him. I want to see him get that. That'll be a good move for him.
Is there a team that's already
C-Pen.
in Cancun? Is there a team that's already in Cancun that can use her? Should with no Cody McMahon coming back, should Yo consider her? What do you think?
Oh, I told you if she could deal with Oxford, I told you I think she'll be great for listen, I told you I think Talasia Cooper and Kiyomi should go there to Ole Miss. That's me.
Did you see Talasia Cooper in the presser in the last presser?
No, what she said. What she said.
Oh, she just talked about, Tennessee, if you're gonna go here, you gotta want to press, you gotta want to play this style, this is the standard, right? I didn't leave the presser feeling like Talasia's out of there as much as I thought that I would. So my question to y'all is, do y'all really think that Talasia Cooper is in the portal, or does she finish at Tennessee?
I don't think she finishes at Tennessee. I just think she was given I just think she was just given a PR answer because I just think she just gave a PR answer. So basically, like being a professional, because she's still interviewing for her next job to go to.
I respect that.
So I mean, that's what I think she did. I don't think she's staying, Auntie. Like for you to leave out the locker room, like the coach send you out the locker room. No, no,
that's right.
I don't see it. I'm sorry.
I see that like that. That's like somebody, what they used to call in this school, they give you a referral.
Yeah. She gave her a referral now. You can't come back to the game. Bye, go home.
Take this referral to the go see the dean. Take this referral, go see the assistant. You need some air. Get this referral. She gave the girl a referral. I didn't understand.
I didn't understand that either. I was lost. I thought I was the only one. So I'm glad that I could confirm with you that was that bullshit.
Girl, I'm tripping.
Man, I said, girl, if you don't get Talasia Cooper ass back out there, what the hell is you doing?
Yeah, especially now that it looks like Yo is staying at Yo Miss. Yeah, she needs to get some different talent in there.
Right.
I know she's shopping in the portal.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying, but see, look, this is why I didn't pick Ole Miss, Auntie. And I told everybody is because they don't score enough. And you got to understand, you got to have another scorer on your team that can get you a bucket. You can't just have one go get bucket person. You can't do it. It doesn't work like that. You got to be able to get downhill and get your own bucket. You got to. And when Cody left the game, I ain't seen one go bucket getter. No go bucket getter was out there. They was lost. So you got to get more than one. So I want to see a Kiyomi and Talasia Cooper.
And I want to say that this was the commission that pointed it out, but I might have it wrong. But here's the thing. And whoever it was, remind me. You can't tell me that the reason you had trouble in the tournament was because Chinu was out, and then you get Chinu back, and then Cody go down, and then you still can't do nothing with Chinu. Like y'all should have been able to beat that team. Y'all should have been able to beat that team.
That's what I'm saying, Auntie. It's like I love Coach Yo, but bro, her defense was lacking a lot in situational basketball this year. What we fell in love with Coach O was she played defense for 40 minutes. It ain't matter if she couldn't put up a bucket. You play defense for 40 minutes.
As I said earlier, nephew, they got beat on a last second shot.
Yeah.
That meant they didn't defend.
They didn't defend. So you have to get, like, if you're going to go into the point of, okay, I'm going to get some superstar type players here, you got to get you more than one scorer. Because, Auntie, their defense, if they had another scorer out there who could get a bucket, their defense is good to do that. It's not the same defense as, remember when Madison was there last year, when she didn't get a bucket for like 3 minutes, they still held the team down. They still held their defense. That's if you're not going to bring more than a one player in, you got to be able to play defense like you did last year. You got to. Because if let's say Auntie next year, she only gets Keomi McMillan, right? That's the only person she get. If they do the same thing they did to Keomi next year, like they did to Cody this year, you got to be able to bring that defense from last year to hold up, because you was up by, was it 6 or 8? It was 6 or 8 they were up. They were up. That defense last year that Coach O had, that shuts that shit down. That shit shut down. It would have been shut down. This year's defense, like you've been saying all season, Auntie, ain't the same. Ain't built the same. A lot of cracks in your defense. And we seen that during the season. If you don't score enough and your defense not locked down, oh, you in trouble when tournament come, because you're not going to get those calls that you thought you were going to get. So I'm just saying, she got to be able to get more than one more. She got to go get another bucket getter. She got to at least get 2 of them. That's how I feel if she wants to succeed. Come on, keep them. Go ahead. Good. How is that a foul, bruh? That is bullshit. That ain't no undisciplined, man. Hate ESPN. Hate ESPN announcers.
Man.
Lattimore didn't show up. I mean, but I've watched Lattimore. Lattimore's never been a offensive, like, she's more of like a length on defense and rim protecting. She's not go bucket getter, go get this and that. She's never been that. But I feel what you're saying, Lance. That's true. But if Yo got to make a choice. You either tighten up on your defense and at the same time bring in a star player to at least, or you're gonna have to try to get 2 star players and sacrifice some of your defense, because you can't have both. You got to be able to have some defense. You know what I'm saying? Indiana has no fouls and about to get in the bonus. Man, that's what I'm saying, dog. They calling all these BS fouls. Yeah, Kimura got to get involved. But see, that's Kimura, though. Kimura's more of a, I'm getting everybody, and then I go with the game go. She don't just go out there and say, all right, I'm going to just take this shot and this shot. That's not her game.
She better turn that into her game if she want to keep playing basketball this season.
I agree.
She got to get more aggressive.
I agree. That's been her only flaw. She got the game. She's not aggressive enough. That's why Virginia, if you watch this year, they've lost some games they shouldn't have lost. They should have won.
So I know she would, because Kimura Johnson is an at-home kid. Is it time to leave home for the not last year?
I think she should, but I mean, I don't know. Like the way this coach is, Auntie, she was able to pull some people over there from the SEC. I mean, I would stay because I think she could still build that team up. She's a hell of a coach. So I think if they could get a couple more pieces.
Next year is it.
Yeah, but look, I'm gonna tell you this though. if you could get a couple pieces, man, they could make a run for it. Because this year they gave a lot of the top teams problems. They gave Duke problems. They gave Louisville problems. So they could be
Smith is
tough.
still there another year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe so.
They got a 1-2. I don't know. I'm making up my mind if they got a core 3.
I agree, Lance. Cody's a lottery pick to me too.
Who's questioning it? Why? I've been seeing that a couple times in the chat today. Is there a question out there about if Cody is a lottery pick now because of the way they left the tournament, or where's that coming from today?
I don't know where that's coming from, but she's a lottery pick. I mean, all season she's been doing her thing. I mean, she just don't get the same shine as everybody because I don't know what it is about Cody. I mean, I don't know. Like, people have a hate relationship with her. I guess because she left the Big Ten or whatever. I don't know what it is. But Cody to me's been like the out of like all the people that they got quoted to be in the lottery. I believe she's played better than damn near all of them. I think she's been better than Betts. I think she's been better than Kiki. I think she's been better than Olivia Miles. I think she's been way better than Flaw J. I think she's had a better season than most of the lottery picks they got up there, in my opinion.
I think people are holding last season against her, and I think people need to give a little bit of grace. She explained a little bit what was going on at Ohio State if you watched the interview.
Right.
So, I think you got to kind of separate and give a little grace for that because she was kind of going through something and figuring out some health stuff. But, I mean, came to the SEC and, I mean, didn't miss a beat. She didn't shy away from anything. Everything they fucking asked her to do. Lead the team.
Yeah.
Cody, don't put your hands on me, McMahon. She's got to, I hope that she, you make the adjustment with the referees, but, this kid is on to the.
I mean, she's been better than most of the players they got hyping up. I'm sorry. Like, y'all can like Betts, man. I don't see it. I don't see it in Olivia Miles. I just think them two are just okay players. I don't believe they're players you build the franchise around. Cody, I could build something around Cody. Cody's big. Like, Cody can handle the ball. She can also play off the ball. She could play the 3 and the 4. Like, she's that good. And she has a game. If she continues working on her shot, she's going to be tough. Yeah, man, Cody, I agree.
I'm not doing that. But, yeah, she showed a lot of versatility. But that's the thing, too. Cody is a fighter. And you know that Cody can defend and she can press. She can play that. Listen, you go from, what's my man name over there, Ohio? McGuff?
Yeah.
You saw her in that press continuously.
Yep. That's what I'm saying is that she's what I wanted Anissa to be, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but Anissa quietly has turned into her own thing, and I like it. No,
I like it. I love it. I'm just saying, I believe Cody. Yeah, that was bad of me. Cody to me is like, you know how Nas was? I think Cody is that type of player, but I think she's way better at it than what Nas is. If that makes any sense. Like that undersized 4, but quite not a 3. Nas had to work herself into being a 3 by, shooting the ball better. I think Cody got all that now. She just got to continuously put more shots up and get more comfortable shooting. And I think she's going to be I think she's going to be a very good centerpiece at the next level. She got the size, and like you said, she presses, she could play defense, she could play the perimeter, and she could play the post. Auntie, we preach defense. If you can guard the perimeter and the post, you would diamond in the rough.
You something else. Hey, Virginia going in up 5 at the half.
HD Indiana Fever want Flaw and Jackie Young. They want everybody on the Fever. They can't get Flaw and Jack. Like, they could draft Flaw, but they're not going to get Jackie Young, because then what you going to do with Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell? You still got to pay. Next year, Aaliyah Boston could get the Supermax. I hope people know that. She can get the max. She got the resume. So, I mean, look, in my opinion, I told y'all before, and I'm gonna tell y'all again, Jackie Young and Asia are gonna retire together. And I'm gonna stick by it. That's just my opinion. I believe Chelsea and Jewel are gone way before they let Jackie walk out that door. That's just my opinion. So I may be wrong, but I don't think she's leaving. And Indiana, I don't think Kelsey Mitchell coming back, but we'll see. I think somebody's gonna give her a big deal and pull her over there.
Do you have an idea of a team that you think is gonna pick her up, or you just think that she takes a supermax somewhere?
I just think she takes a max somewhere else. I'm not sure, but to me, the team that really could use her is Golden State. Golden State would be a very good spot for her to go to.
Do you think Golden State already has a supermax player on their roster?
No, I don't see it. Because
at the most, what would you give Thornton?
Thornton?
Yeah, what would you give Thornton? At the most. I'm not necessarily disagreeing. I'm just asking.
No. Auntie, Auntie, we here. I don't get tender.
I don't think you was getting tender. I'm just saying I haven't really thought about it. So this is a real conversation. We talking through it for real.
Yeah. If Thornton didn't get hurt as much as she did, she would be a supermax player. But because of her injuries, I can't do it because she just doesn't stay healthy. And we got to look at this as I'm tying you up in my future. Kelsey Mitchell, if you look at her body of work, she's played more games and been way more healthy than Kayla Thornton. And she just showed you, if you give me a real point guard, look at Ari McDonald, look at Odyssey Sims. I think Veronica Burton better than both of them. I think that's the perfect fit because now you bring Thornton back. You don't have to necessarily pay Thornton that big money yet. Then you could go get you another wing down the line, or you could go get you some more players. Plus, you got a lady off the bench who you got from overseas. And then I think they got the Juice's Joyce girl coming too. Man, you got a lot of length around that. And we seen what Kelsey does with a lot of length around her. And you still got Mo Billings, right? You still could bring back Letitia or whoever you want to bring in. I'm still upset they should have used me here more this year. But you could bring in somebody else to build around that, and they'll be tough. They'll be real tough. So I like it because I see the vision. But on the roster right now, no, I don't see a supermax player.
Hey man, you gotta collectivize.
Yeah. I give Thornton 800,000. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would give her 650 to 700. I wouldn't give her 800. I would give her 650 to 700. Because Thornton got to show me she can stay healthy.
What are you doing with Billings and Burton?
Well, Billings, I ain't got to really pay like that. I could pay Billings like, what's the minimum? The minimum I think is 300,000.
What are you doing there?
No, I'm keeping Billings. Billings is good for that team, but if I can get a 5, like everyone talk about Lauren Betts, my auntie, Lauren Betts will really fit there best. That style of play that Nikasi want to run, that would fit Betts best because Betts has a low motor. If I put her next to a Mo Billings type of player who got a high motor, who can also help on switches and weak side, that will help Lauren Betts' career start off better, in my opinion.
Okay.
Notre Dame, Ohio State. Auntie got Ohio State. I got Notre Dame. Auntie got Jelani. I got Hidalgo.
Yeah, I just think I love Hannah. The thing about it is Jelani should make Hannah expend so much energy on the defensive end that Jelani's not. Who's gonna make Jelani work on the defensive end?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we'll see.
Jelani gonna be like, and I'm gonna tell my sister. I'm gonna tell my sister.
Man, that's cold. That's cold, man.
I'm finna get my big sister on you. I'm finna get my big sister on you. You know what I'm saying?
That's cold.
With it though. You know,
well, G Monroe, I feel you, but I'm going with my heart, bro. I'm just a huge Hannah Hidalgo fan, bro. My head, I got Ohio State, but my heart, I got Notre Dame. I'm just going with Hidalgo, bro. I've been a fan of Hidalgo since Jersey. Y'all got to remember, I'm like Auntie, man. We've been watching these players since they were young. Like when you watch a player, you love their play style. They kind of roll. You roll with them, win, lose, or draw. Like I told y'all, my favorite NBA player, KD, and KD do some crazy shit off the court. But hey, that's still my guy. That's just me. I liked him since he was in B-more out of the DMV balling. I watched them. And then my brother's and my brother's sister, she grew up around him. So she know who he is. She from that area. So you know what I'm saying? So that's my guy. That's just how I am.
Who you got stepping up to help Hannah?
I can't think of her name, man. Why I forget this girl name?
Is it Prosper?
No, hell no. Prosper ain't stepping up. It's the other girl.
Is it
Yana. Yeah, Yana gonna step up today. Yana gonna step up. Prosper, look, all I need Prosper.
What you go get her out the portal for, right? This is those games.
Yeah, you feel me? You see what I'm thinking, Auntie? See me? Hey, why I brought your ass out the portal? I could have just left the door closed.
Yeah. Exactly.
But Prosper, hell no. Prosper, no. I ain't no. Yeah, Yana. Thank you, Kamish. Yeah, I'm going with Yana.
And depending on how Notre Dame comes out, Jelani is gonna be able to help her sister. I'm gonna get my sister on you, and then I'm gonna
look, man. Look,
me and my sister about to jump.
We jump.
When you get the ball handed, me and my sister about to jump.
Hey,
when you get the ball, we jump.
Hey, Jelani, you and Kenny, man, we jump. We're gonna get 4 more people to jump you. I don't know who.
Listen, we jumping you.
Right, we jumping. Hey, it's gonna be a whole jumping out there.
And you know we bringing Kylie kids too. Hannah, what you want to do?
Man, come on. You can't breed baby kids. She swole too. Man, stop it. You can't do that.
I be talking cash shit on the court. If I was Jelani, me and my sister about to jump you when you get the ball.
Yeah. If me and my brother play together, I'd be like, man, we finna bust your ass. Try me. We finna bust your ass.
You see my right now. If you score on me, she gonna get you.
Yeah, you feel me? Hey, if you block me in the back, my brother gonna come and just hit you with an elbow, straight elbow to the back of your neck. So that's how I feel.
Bro, that is hilarious.
Them damn Clarkies dragging Stephanie White for being an analyst. For what? Dog, I'm gonna be real with you. Stephanie White ain't going nowhere. She led that team from one game from beating the champs. She ain't going nowhere.
How you gonna be mad at Stephanie White for having a second job, but damn near everybody on your team got a second job? They had unrivaled, they overseas.
Talk about it. But your ass, Auntie, your ass out here still can't play defense, still ain't got a handle. Like, stop it.
Y'all recognize that a lot of these coaches ain't even touching the mill yet. Most of these coaches ain't touching the mill. What is it? 2 of them that touch the mill? 3 maybe now?
Right. It's only I think it's only 2. It's only Becky and Nate. That's it.
Let me go ahead and deal with this. Let me address this. Whatever. Who is this? Foz? Whatever. Who is anybody? Okay. Tell me in the chat. Is anybody having a conversation with Foz 542? Is anybody having a conversation about Michaela Onyenwere at all? Besides,
hell no.
Is anybody talking about Michaela?
No.
So is Foz just getting fucking keystrokes off because they over here they got real hostile in my motherfucking chat, typing in all caps with the FOH like fuck out of here because we like no. Is anybody talking to them? Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, is anybody, they having a conversation with themselves or what?
That nigga Jay said, hell no.
Wait, what?
We not even talking about her.
I was trying to figure it out. I was like, who is Fonz talking to?
I don't know. We talking about Jelani and Hidalgo and talking about.
Oh, that's B Will. Okay, B Will, you was in a conversation with him.
Okay, like, that's B Will. Okay.
I ain't said nothing.
Yeah, we ain't know who the hell he was talking to. Nadera, you got to keep that Philly down, man. You can't let that Philly show. You got to be a nice girl. Y'all crazy, yo. Not too hard on Prosper. I know she need. No, I don't dislike Prosper, but I don't need Prosper for scoring. See, Auntie, this is why I love talking hoop with you, Prince, my brother Show, my brother Crack, P. You know what I'm saying? It's not about everybody don't need to score. I need Prosper to box out. I need her to dive for loose balls. I need her to make those type of plays. And then if she does happen to get some buckets, that's cool too. But I don't need her to be the focal point of winning the game. I need my transfer. I need my transfer.
Here's the thing.
And I need my Hidalgo. I need them to ball out.
Here's the thing. Here, okay, this is where the confusion is at. Foz, here's where the confusion is at. Because you think you're talking to HD right now. HD is in a conversation with me right now. So whatever you talking about is null and void. If you want to have a conversation with him that he's gonna respond to, schedule it. Because on Monday at 2 is now what the sound off, and I'm talking to him right now, and we're not talking about what you're talking about.
And you're not coming to my page because you know why I let you off.
Who attention is you trying to get?
You know why you not on my page. You not on my page because you got real disrespectful and you got real spicy. That's why you're not on my page. And Auntie, I ain't scheduling shit with this bitch ass dude. That's just my opinion. And I can move on. Like, you don't pay my bills. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my partner.
What I needed Foz to understand was that you wasn't gonna run a conversation on my chat right now. You were steady coming at HD. I'm talking to him right now.
You being disrespectful to Auntie said.
It's like me and HD is a conversation, and you are standing on the side trying to interrupt us with some shit that we ain't talking about right now. Like if we was all in person, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't off as a good look.
No, ain't nobody give a damn about Michaela, bro. Look, that's your favorite player.
We're not even talking about that.
You with it, but I told you what I felt about Michaela. You got in your feelings and got real disrespectful, and that's why I blocked your ass. Other than that,
I'm not clear. That's what we're talking about. You're not usually over here with that, and I think the last time me and HD was having a conversation, you came over here.
We did the same thing.
And I had to remind you, like, you can't come in my chat trying to holler at somebody else. So this last warning for me. It's last warning for me. You understand? And I'll be real clear. Last warning for me. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. Long as we get let's stay on the topic that we on. Okay? All right, good.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So back to college hoops.
Yep.
How do you like at Syracuse?
Yo, listen, I picked Syracuse, and y'all was telling me in the chat, man, the girl hurt. I said, man, but they still got that beast at that 5. Y'all forgot about the big they got. She can hoop, and they got some good players there. I love the coach, Auntie. I love the coach. I love the team.
I'm happy for Philia too.
Yeah, I am too. Look, I'm so happy that they beat Iowa State because Iowa State has been frauding this year. And I ain't gonna put it all on Auntie. Like a lot of people get it on Auntie. I think it's the coach because why you didn't make any adjustments? Why didn't you put a new lineup? Like, why didn't you do anything to negate the girl from getting into rhythm? Like, that's the problem I had. And then offensively, Auntie was the only one doing something. Nobody else showed up. Everybody else just wet the bed. And you're not going to win that way. Auntie can't be your only player giving you buckets. Auntie had 37. Everybody else had like 2 or like 10 or 12. Everybody else had 2. I think Jada had 14, I believe. I was disappointed in her, and I'm going to talk about her later. That was a bad performance because now
about her. Did the Jada Williams experiment in Iowa State work? Like, does it just need another year to gel? Was Addie Brown being out? Did that stunt the growth of it?
That messed them up. That messed them up because the Addie Brown thing, the thing with Addie Brown should have I felt like she came back a little too late. Because it kind of ruined the chemistry a little bit. And a lot of people don't understand when a person's not there and you actually play with people that are currently there, it kind of stunts, it kind of messes you up because when that player comes back, they're going to try to spend the whole time trying to get you going again. And that kind of hinders their game because now I got to step back to doing this instead of being the second main scorer. So I think they need a better coach. I think the players coming back next year, I think they ought to and bring some other players in. I don't think the experiment is over with because I've seen when they actually played well together and they were on the same page, they was hooping. They was hooping together. Jada dropped a couple games with some big numbers. So I just think the coach need to be changed. I will move him around, get him out of here because he didn't do anything. It's just he just said, okay, just keep beating us. Yeah, keep beating us. Keep beating us on rotations, on scoring, on shooting. All right, cool. You got it. And it's like you see your player on the other end not being able to shut her down. Why not switch that up? I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Look, it's a fine time to show up, Stokey. 30-28, y'all. 8:37 left.
Hell yeah, big move by Stokey. Yeah. Yep. They need a wing. Yeah, AB, they need a wing bad. They don't have a wing. They ain't got no wing there. They need a wing big time. All right, B-Will. Yeah, you need a 4 for Crooks. Right, yeah, you need a true 4 like to be next to Crooks. Because if you had a true 4, I don't believe Syracuse gets in the paint like they did.
Is there a 4 that you think about that's going to be in the portal, or you know what I'm saying? Is there a 4 out there? What's the perfect 4 to put next to Auntie? Well, this is just hypothetical, so not that they can go get him, but if you could put any 4 next to her, is that Joyce? Is that what does that 4 look like? Is it Sarah Strong in a 4? What does that look like for y'all?
You need a type like. I think I don't know how she feels about it. I think Camille Pierre would be a good fit next to her because she can play from that elbow.
It help Auntie on defense a little bit. Keep talking.
Yeah, you need somebody who could defend and be able to move. She would do well. You need a type like Lattimore. You need a type like Lattimore next to her who's able to move and that could cover ground. Because Auntie, like, let's be for real, Audie's going to stay camped in the low block, rim protecting. So you need somebody like a Lattimore, Camille Pierre, who can move from block to block. I also like the girl from Vanderbilt. What's her name? Jude. I can't think of her name. It starts with a J. But she would be good, too, on defense because she knows how to move and everything. Now, offensively, you need to go get a wing, somebody who can help with the scoring load along with Auntie, and you can still keep Jada at the point running it because I liked the Jada this season. I think she had a good season. So I think that's what they need, somebody like that. Because you want to be able to have somebody who's mobile at the 4, but also could get the rebounds and box out and be tough. That's my opinion, what I would do. What's up, you cool? Well, AB, they don't really need a stretch four. They need a four that can help down low with Auntie. They really need a real wing who's consistent, and they need another two guard. They need another two guard as well. Yeah, a versatile big that can defend. Yeah, defend, shoot. Yeah, somebody who can stretch it. Like Camille Pierre can play.
Oh,
The problem
like
is
Tanda, Jackalanga, Tanda. I hear you.
Tanda. Yeah, Jackalanga. Yeah, I would have her like somebody like that because Auntie is gonna be sitting there. She's gonna sit in the paint. You're gonna have to put somebody mobile around her. You can't have somebody who's just I'm gonna shoot threes all day, but then when they get to defense, they're not helping you out on the boards. They're not boxing out. They're not like I have to be able to put you on like that on the center from Syracuse to be able to give her problems on defense. So then I can let Auntie just play the opposite block. You're gonna need that. That's the type of player you're gonna need. Yeah, Auntie had that a freshman year. Yeah, Molly. Exactly. That's what she needs. Like she don't need a stretch forward, somebody who's just gonna give you offense but not give you nothing else. Good steal, Stokey.
Yeah.
Stokey with the big steal.
Okay, Iowa trying to fight a little bit, nephew.
Uh-huh. Oh, she got them. Money.
Bang. Bang. Tie game. 8-17 left in the third.
Come on. Man, one of y'all gonna have to step up and take over.
Should Samaya Smith be able to take over?
Yeah. She got the experience more than all of them. Because of the size discrepancy of Jim Jensen told us I don't piss you off of my take. You mad because I don't like Michaela. That's your problem. Ooh. You gotta hit them chit chat.
Yeah, running floater. You said no.
Oh, that's out of bounds, Virginia. You just mad because I don't like Michaela. I just don't think she's a good basketball player. It's a lot more ballers than her that I would put on my team. I would not get her. This ain't college no more. College, she was straight, but the pros, no, she ain't good, bro. It's just honesty. She's a good coach, though. I like her as a coach. Exactly. I'm delusional. Nope. Telling the truth, buddy. If Michaela was that good, she'll be starting on the team right now. Just saying. Here's chit chat.
32-30.
Come on. Oh, good kick. Ooh, too small. Paris Clark gonna have to step up because if Kimura is gonna keep playing laid back, she gonna have to step up and be aggressive. Somebody got to be aggressive and break that zone.
Hey, really, Camille Pierre would fit on this fucking this Virginia team too.
Yeah, she would. She'll be nice. But she got to get out of NC State, man. That dude, West, I don't even know why she went there. Ooh, big three.
Big three. Dang.
Big three. Because I don't know why she went there because you just left Michaela Blakes.
Remember, by the time she got released from the school, a lot of teams was filled up. She had to find a spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she wasn't a traditional transfer portal kid.
Right. That was a bad shot. Why would you even take that?
Hey, B, I have no idea. I have no idea. That's why
Yeah, I like Carrington over Michaela because Carrington can play. Carrington's defensively great. She's clutch on the defense, and she's won a lot. She's won a lot of games playing defense, and she can score, and she got a fadeaway shot in mid post. So yeah, I would take her over Michaela any day. And she got dog in her. I don't think Michaela really got dog in her like that. And I don't know if she really wants to play. But coaching, she'll be good at coaching. I like her coaching. Come on.
Virginia, where you at? Down 4 on the road in they crib. You gotta work right now, huh?
Better. Oh, good pass.
Oh, great.
Oh,
pass.
you got to finish that. You got to get the hand one.
You got to knock down.
You got to get the hand one. No, you not. Because if you was done going, you said that last time.
Like you told me sorry. I asked you to cut the shit out. You told me sorry, and you continue to keep talking about the same shit in the chat. Like, so you're not done. Like, even when I was like last warning. So like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm over it at this point. It's not a fucking conversation. It's not a fucking conversation. If that's some shit you want to talk about, like at this point, you need to cut your camera on and talk about that shit.
Right. Just make a channel. Make a channel. Talk about how great she is. I don't know why y'all don't do that. I won't be watching, but do your thing.
But I mean, like if that's a message, did you really feel like getting out there? Because wow, we watching a basketball game right now.
Hannah.
34.
Okay, Stokey boy, I'm liking you more now. At first, I was like you were early third, late second. You might be a mid to early.
So at this point, this is when Stokey's two trips to a chip game is supposed to show up, right?
Yes.
You've been to 2 chip games. You supposed to show up, even if you wasn't successful in the chip games. No! Oh no, Virginia! They starting to stomp on you. You know, it ain't no air conditioning in there. It's getting hot. They doing the you can't see me shit. He been waiting to do that shit all game.
Yeah, Lorenzo. Stokey's still at Iowa. Yeah, she was. You got to remember, she was a freshman on them teams, and then she was a sophomore.
Hey,
Stokey was young.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
No, you good, man. Virginia about to crumble. But see, this is what Virginia does. Virginia always do this. Like Kamora or the 2 are gonna have to step up. Oh, is Roz on the mic? Yeah, it makes sense now, Kamish. Yeah. It makes sense now. Another steal. And they call a late whistle. That's crazy. How the hell did Georgia lose to Virginia? Because they didn't show up. Georgia did not show up that game. I agree. They need to change something up. Right, Kamish. Right. They got to ask the Georgia guards. The Georgia guards didn't show up. If you don't show up, man, you're gonna get embarrassed. Well, AB, like, this is the problem with Virginia. Kamora Johnson, this is why I don't put her on a lot of my top point guard lists. Kamora is she's too prudent. I need her to be like, all right, I'm finna take off. She ain't got that takeoff in her. She just want to set the play up and then move out the way. She takes way too long to get the play going. And when she has a mismatch, like she got a mismatch.
6 meal for 2 for $19.99. From day one, LeBron honed his skills until he became the chosen one. But what if the world never got to see all he could do? Things would look a lot different.
Well, they called a timeout there, AB, but they got to do better. Yeah, Danny and Turney were disappointing. Yeah, that's why they lost, because Georgia had no business losing to Virginia. I'm sorry. They had no business losing. That's true too. Part is on her, but some players just don't got it. She don't got it, AB. That's been her problem. Because Kimora honestly should be a top 3 guard. Like, she should be a top 3 point right now. Talent-wise, she should be a top 3 guard. Player-wise, she should be a top 3 guard. She don't play like it. She plays like a bottom tier guard at times, and it's frustrating. Because she did this last year. If you go back and watch Virginia last year, she did the same shit. She did the same thing at Virginia last year.
Defense, and particularly their guard play on the perimeter, has really flipped the
Deny a Prawl in the portal. Okay, DJ, appreciate it. Prawl in the portal. Hey, telling you. It's going to be a lot of players that lead that Tennessee team. I'm telling you, she needs a team like the Michigan girls. She need a lot. She needs some, like, she need laid back, non-talkative women. She can't coach strong-minded and strong-willed women. She don't have, because she timid. She too timid. She be afraid. It's like she afraid to coach her players. Yeah, that's IQ, AB, but I'm not.
Who you think leaving?
Prawl leaving. See, DJ just said Prawl entered the portal.
No, you said you think it's a lot of people leaving. So that's why I was trying to get the rest of them. I'm sorry, I was trying to hear the rest of your names.
Oh no, I didn't get the names. I don't know that. I know Coop gone, and I know some more people are going to be gone because
so you got Coop out of there. Okay.
Yeah, I got Coop gone. I told you Coop out. Coop just gave you that PR thing. Like, she just did the little president wave,
I was trying to understand.
And she out.
Oh, you think Prawl leaves the SEC? Okay.
She don't belong in the SEC. Yeah.
I can't wait for the portal parties. I hope y'all join me.
How many people have joined so far, Auntie?
Oh, nobody. The portal's not open. It's just a lot of people threatening us with a good time right now. I've seen about
right.
I've seen about maybe 15, 20 names at least.
Yeah.
I mean, and like not just anybody type names. There's a lot more names than that, but like 15 to 20, like, oh, for real, them. Okay, wow. Sherelle was good, fam.
What's up, Sherelle?
Yeah, portal parties.
Yeah, Caldwell way over her head. Like, she be looking like she about to cry for help. I'm like, what are you doing? I'll never send my daughter to play for you.
Here's the thing. She be looking like she either about to break out and cry or she about to tell a big lie. I can't figure it out.
Right. Don't she?
It's like it depends on the situation. She's either about to break out and cry or tell a big lie. It depends.
Oh, good pass. Oh, you gotta finish.
Oh, you're gonna be surprised at who doesn't get called in the portal at Tennessee. Wow. I take from the commish.
I'm telling you, I'm with commish, man. There's gonna be a lot of people out. Come on, set the screen. Take it. Miss. Good rebound. Be looking stupid. Yeah, be looking stupid as hell on the sideline. She be looking like, what did I do? Nothing. That's the point. Yeah, exactly, Eric. She need a team full of yes sir type of players. Yeah. That's all she can coach. Do I think them Twins are leaving? They should. They not SEC guards to me. I told that to Auntie last time. They more ACC guards. They're not an SEC guard.
So here, people don't like my take about the Twins. I think Mia should stay, and I think Maya should go. I think the Twins should split up.
Hey, I'm cool with that too. I think they need to be on opposite teams.
Yeah, I think the Twins should split up.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, FM. Caldwell's a mid-major coach. J.O. don't want to be there in Indiana, HD. Look, I know that. I mean, I'm just telling, look, I just tell y'all what the people be emailing me and telling me. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling you that J.O. is not going to no damn in. I keep trying to tell y'all that USA team, a lot of y'all go to my Patreon. I told y'all what happened. Ooh, wet. Let's go. About time. I was about to fall asleep on you. Me and Auntie ain't even know you was there. Ooh, good pass. Stepped out of bounds. Hey, Miss D, hey, baby. Right, you're right, Commish. Wake your ass up. Tell them, Commish. See, we need Commish out there coaching. Commish ain't having that shit. Commish putting Belters people ass out there. Ooh, good rip. Ooh, she got it back. Why you passed it? You should have just went up with it. What is y'all doing? Twins should transfer to Rutgers. That'll be cool. You cool? I think Gary would be a good coach for him because he's personable with the players.
What's Gary's X's and O's?
Being you know that meme when the dude looks like this and you got all these equations coming up.
And I mean, that's okay. That's okay if he puts the right people around. If Gary is self-aware enough to put the pieces around him he needs to be successful, I don't know what it is. If he's a delegator, get the people around him that can do what you need done.
Gary needs to delegate. He needs to get a strong assistant coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he needs, and I think he'll be good because I think, in my opinion, I think he'll be good motivating players. He'll be able to get the best out of players. I just think that he needs a strong X's and O's around him. Because I don't believe in his X's and O's.
Yeah, area. What's
big
up,
win, big shot.
The X's and O's is just, it's not, I can't say that you don't have them. I just haven't followed you enough to know.
No, I followed him. I'm just saying I don't, from what I've seen, no. He's not an X's and O's guy. Like, he's a guy who,
I mean, Kim made it clear that he wasn't her X's and O's guy.
No, he wasn't. The X's and O's guy was the old white guy. That's it. Other than that, like, no, he's not an X's and O's guy. If all he got to do is hire him some assistants, and he'll be straight. Yeah, Ava cooking, man. Yeah, Ava been nice all season. I like Ava.
Is Iowa starting to pull off on Virginia, or does Virginia have another run?
Oh no, I was pulling off. If Virginia gonna make a run, Kamora, the other girl gonna have to step up. They're gonna have to step up and get aggressive. You can't. Both of y'all can't be passive, Auntie. One of y'all got to be aggressive. Somebody got to wake up. Ooh, good pass at the buzzer. Oh, you want him to go back east to Syracuse, Miss D? Hey, I like that. I would like that. But I think one of them only should go to Syracuse, like Auntie said. I think they don't need to play together personally. Yeah, there's a whole quarter left. That's what I'm saying. Like, they got to wake up.
They will forever compare them to each other. As long they're going to compare them to each other always, but as long as they're on the court, it'll always be a direct, oh, one is better than the other, she better than her, when one may be better in different situations and different systems. Give an opportunity to show you first.
Yeah, well, against a better team, Jermaine, yeah, I was going to struggle. But they going to play good against a team that, like this.
I think you said Virginia getting worked, though.
Yeah, they are. They getting very worked. Man, MSL, Virginia getting beat by 9.
What up, Miss Hill?
7 more players entering the portal. I believe it. I'm surprised it's just 7.
Damn.
I told you, Auntie.
I told y'all get your caramel corn out.
Yep. She out.
It's a special kind of popcorn day. A special kind of popcorn day.
Man, Virginia need one of their players who they say a top player to wake up.
You say any one of them? It's just anyone. Whoever
want to sit at the head of the table is open. There you go. Like, who gonna step up?
Who is showing up?
Yeah, right, AJ. The Iowa staff is good. I like this coach better than Bluter. She's way better than Bluter was to me.
It is a special kind of popcorn day, not just your regular popcorn. Get your caramel corn out. If you like, what's the other kind of popcorn they have? The kettle corn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you like cheese corn, you like to mix it up. Whatever it is, get it. I like Garrett's caramel for me. It's Garrett's caramel. Special kind of popcorn day when this transfer portal open. It's finna be lit in that bitch.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy work.
What other games you looking forward to tonight, nephew?
Oh man, look, I'm looking. You already know the main meal, the main course. Hannah and Jelani. That's the main dish, and then who else is playing? Damn, who else is playing, Auntie? Besides y'all, because that's gonna be a blowout. Who else y'all playing? Who else playing?
We playing the Trojans. Vandy got to play today, I think.
Yeah. Who Vandy play? Who Vandy play?
Vandy is playing Illinois.
Okay, I want to see that game too. Jelani versus Hidalgo and Vandy versus Illinois. I like Illinois. Illinois got a straight team. I want to see that.
Now, when the 4:00 game come up, I'm gonna go back to commentary, so I can't let you leave before I start that. We gotta talk about this here. LSU.
Oh yeah. Texas Tech was supposed to beat them, right?
LSU. Let's talk about and then I also want to know what you think about Duke, the rematch. Is it a rematch? Who do you expect to show up? What does that look like? What's going on? And they're asking you in the chat, does Kim go to the Pillsbury list if LSU don't beat Duke?
Who, Kim Mulkey? No. Kim Mulkey's not a Pillsbury's coach. The problem with Kim Mulkey is she's caught in her own bullshit. That's it. That don't mean you Pillsbury's. Kim Caldwell is Pillsbury's because, dog, she looked like she was screaming for help every time she walked up to the camera. Help! Like, what are we talking about? No, Kim ain't going to no Pillsbury list.
Oh yeah, that's right. And HD, did you vote? Don't forget to vote. You get your votes in the Hoop Hall Awards for the girls.
Oh no, what
y'all
that's
get
in
out
the
there and vote.
Discord?
Hoophallawards.com. That's
Oh,
voting for
okay.
like Nate Smith and all of them. Make sure y'all get your votes in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, defensive player of the year, all of that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, look, LSU gonna beat Duke. Duke, that was all pretty what they've been doing and everything.
Nephew. It's not
Duke,
defensive player of the year. It's like the Lisa Leslie Award. It's those. You voting for those.
okay. But no, Duke is gonna play good early on, and then LSU is gonna pull away in the second half. Look, like I said, if it ain't UConn, if it ain't y'all, I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried.
You had y'all going to the
in the beginning. Yeah.
From the beginning, right? Okay.
Yep. And I said then too. I said the only teams I fear, this is me speaking, is the Gamecocks and the Huskies. That's it. Everybody else, I don't really see them. I don't. That like West Virginia, if they were in our bracket, I would be worried. And the reason I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you why. West Virginia has a combination of speed, athleticism, and physicality. That matches us because we can't just outrun you because they're going to be there. They're going to run with you. I just don't feel Duke got the players to keep up with us. I just don't. I really don't. My year, I like her as a point guard. She's having a solid year. She's been the like biggest gem for them for their turnaround. It's been her and Fournier, but it's mainly been her. But no, I don't feel they got the people to keep up with us. Plus, we're more physical than them. So again, West Virginia, they can match our physicality because I've seen them do it. Because when West Virginia played Duke, West Virginia is sort of similar to us. The only difference is I think we have I think we're a lot more talented. But if you watch them against Duke, they got in a fight with Duke. They only had 5 players out there. They physically beat Kara's team up the whole game. We gonna do that worse to them. I only fear 2 teams. That's Duke. I mean, South Carolina and the Huskies. I still think we could beat Texas. I'm not worried about, look, Madison Booker, game cool, whatever. That's cool and dandy. I ain't trusting them other people. I don't trust them other people on their team. I don't believe Rory gonna step up when it matters. I don't believe none of them gonna step up when it matters, but Madison. So I believe we're gonna beat them. That's just my opinion.
Virginia fought back into 3 too. Up and down 3, nephew.
Yeah. One girl, little skinny girl, came out there and started hitting the middies. If Duke could slow the pace down, do you think Duke can win? No. Because LSU, the thing with LSU is they got players who can go one-on-one and break down your half-court defense. The reason why that don't work against a South Carolina or a UConn when they slow it down, because not only do they have a higher IQ, they have the ability to match athlete with athlete, size with size, and speed with speed. All of them individually can guard somebody. Their weakest defender, which is Tessa, in my opinion, on SC in the starting lineup, still can give you problems because of her ability to jump off and switch and her effort, and she got long arms where she could play the passing lane. I just don't see Duke being like that. I just don't. UConn and South Carolina, their weakest defenders are better than those teams' best defenders. That's my opinion. I think they are. Higher IQ. They know how to play the lanes. They know how to hedge better. They communicate better. Duke is great at defense, but I don't believe their defense is as great as people think it is. They're only good against certain type of teams. If you go back and watch what Hannah Hidalgo did to them, Hidalgo was shitting on their defense. And that was just one player. We got multiple players who could go one-on-one, not just one. So again, they're good team-wise, but they're not good individually-wise. So I'm not worried about Duke. Yeah, they got good guards, but I think our guards are better. I think we have better guards. The only guards I fear out there is UConn and South Carolina's guards and West Virginia, because that Jordan Harrison and that other guard next to her, I don't know what it is. They just play bigger. They just play big. Like they're 5'4", 5'8", but they play like they 7 feet. They get physical. They get up in your chest. They irritate you. Like they make you mad. It's like, man, I want to fight you, but I can't fight you because I lose that too. So it's like they have that type of attitude when they come to the court. I don't really fear that from Duke. And Duke's a good team. I give you that. They're good, but I think they're a second-tier team, Auntie. They're more second-tier. Like they're the best second-tier team. I don't believe they're in that top part. That's just my opinion.
I agree. I'll take that.
Virginia playing like they here. Flip, I was just saying, well, Namo Da, man, they started making them middies. They start attacking. You got to attack. They let Iowa just get away with everything. Like they not trying to fight back. Now they fought back. Now it's time to close the deal. Breaking news, Paul in the portal. Yeah, Shonda, somebody told, DJ told us that earlier. Thank you, though. Thank you.
This weekend.
Good pass. Good defense. That's how you got to play it. Y'all got Ohio State or Notre Dame. Auntie got Ohio State. I got Notre Dame. She going with Jelani. I'm going with his doggo.
You know it, buddy. Going with the camera. Me and my sister gonna jump you at 3 o'clock.
Ooh, she crossed the shit out of her.
God damn.
God damn. Did y'all see that cross? She said, what? Wet. Ooh, she missed. Ooh, y'all got away with that one. Give it back to her. She mean with it. Oh, in and out. That hurts. yeah, Jabari broke her angle. Why'd you go under the screen? No.
Chit chat, bang. Chit chat, bang.
Bruh,
what
you never go
right there.
You never go under the screen.
Right there. Chit chat, bang.
That was a bad shot.
And you can't answer.
Nope.
You got to work too hard to answer. Let's go.
Way too hard. That's why I said you don't go under the damn screen.
You want it too bad.
4 years, Virginia has not been.
Oh, gave it too much room. Oh, y'all lucky. Oh, y'all lucky. Chit chat. Oh, y'all lucky. What was that? Oh my gosh, dog. That was so weak. Good steal. Come on. You gotta work on your handles. Yeah, you seen that commish, that lazy ass pass. Break that. Bad shot. Right. Why you settle for exactly, Mario? We saw this. I swear Yesterday games, Mario, is the same games we watching today. Settling for bad shots. It's crazy. Crazy as hell. I do too. Commish. All
coaching.
yesterday. Bad coaching. Yeah.
You ain't gonna just keep taking bad shots. What the fuck is wrong with you? You gonna sit down.
Damn, man. Michigan State should have won. Damn. If you TCU, Auntie, who you want to play more, Virginia or Iowa?
Iowa.
Yeah, I agree. No, Sean, the Kimura's not looking for a shot. She looking to pass the ball to everybody. Kimura need to be aggressive. Like, if she gets down into the paint, man, she could operate. I don't know what she's doing now. Chit chat on the sideline. I guess she having breathing problems.
Oh,
so
no.
while she's out, I'm taking advantage. Good move, Stokey.
You better take advantage. You got to.
Rick. Y'all set the screen for her. What's up, JP? What you miss? Virginia getting beat right now, 57-51 to Iowa. They doing some dumb stuff like yesterday, bro. Because it's hot as hell in there, spoiled brat. Probably is. Bang! Big shot. Big shot.
Wow, let's play basketball now. What can you do? You gotta stop somebody though.
Mm-hmm. I'm about this, man. Y'all should have just kept going, man.
Damn.
They ain't called nothing. I'd have kept going. Skogie kind of remind you, Nas Hillman, low key. She could be that type of player. If she can add a midi to a game, she'll be straight. But I don't know how dedicated she is to want to play at the next level. I don't really follow her like that. 57-54, Jay. Iowa winning by 3. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right, AJ. I agree. Oh, bad pass, chit chat. Kid Kimura. What y'all doing, man? Come on. Uh-oh. Bang! Tie game!
Yeah, man. Let's play
y'all. Okay, Kimura Johnson's at the party. Let's go.
Hey,
let's go.
Shoot that 3, nephew. How many times they gonna let this kid shoot that 3?
I don't know.
She keeps showing y'all.
She running off them screens well. Oh, she missed. They got it. They got it, y'all.
Let's work.
What you gonna do?
42, 57, 57. Here come Kimura. What you gonna do with it? She said, give it back.
Yeah, okay, timeout. Yeah, y'all need a timeout. Because y'all was about to do something stupid. The coach was like,
everybody breathe.
Auntie,
Everybody breathe.
Auntie, the coach was like, We're gonna call timeout because y'all about to do something stupid.
Yeah, before everybody mess up, forget the
Oh,
whole
I like that. Y'all saw how she ran that little curl there and got open. That's basketball.
That little Steph Curry curl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
JP, I didn't see you pop in the building. What's up, fam?
Yeah, hey, Commish, you right. Now, this is what you didn't do yesterday. Exactly.
That's a great play call, Jay.
Great play call. Jabari, you ain't got to sweat right now, man. We watching basketball, bro. Look, I told y'all. I only watch good basketball. I don't watch bad basketball. I turn away. I done made a pact this year, Auntie, with myself. No more bad sport games I'm watching. I'm done. I'm moving on. Even if it's my team, I'm moving on. I'm watching somebody else. You don't get my viewership.
Look at that growth. Look at that growth.
I'm done. I can't do it, Auntie. I can't do it. Like, prices is high now. Can't just break shit.
They ain't giving me no more time back, homie.
Right. Hey, MSL, Kimora spelled with a Y. It's Kymora. She spells it different. You know, her mama had to be different, you know.
You know how we
We
do.
don't give you the I. We're going to give you the K and the Y.
You know how we do.
Yep. Look, Namo, little cute thing trying to be a star for Virginia. Look, man, listen, she been hitting some big shots in this tournament run. Yeah, hand it off. Good pass out. Oh, you should have popped that midi, but okay. What is y'all doing? Somebody, you should have took that shot. HD, what if your team is up? Will you still watch? Hell yeah. If they blowing somebody out, I'm going to sit there celebrating. There you go. Oh, good block. Good defense.
Okay.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Amonzi.
Defense.
Good play. Look at how she played defense, y'all. You see how she keep her hands up? And then, she swiped at the ball. Damn, she threw Kimora. She gave Kimora that forearm. Like, get over there. You got to keep your feet now. You got to get in that weight room, Auntie.
Hey, get your base strong.
You got to get your base strong. Hey, you saw when Cece tried to push Tip. Tip was like, "What? My base strong." And she fell.
I ain't moving. You ain't moving shit.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's my favorite from Dana with her dribbling ass.
I'm telling you, you ain't moving shit. When Dana did that, I knew it was over for Phoenix. I knew it was over. When she punked you, that was a Kyle Covert play. Yeah, that was a Kyle Covert play, AJ. You right. He used to do that all the time. You right. Kyle used to get that off a lot of times. Yeah, you can't play defense on your ass, right, Kamish? Yeah, right, JP. Yeah, you ain't moving ish, man. Hey, Dana should have capitalized off of that. She should have made some money off of that.
I hope she did.
I do too. Dana been on tour. Oh yeah, Dana been on tour. Dana like, I played one game on Unrival, got my check. I'm on tour now. Yeah, that was a terrible shot selection by Iowa guard. I agree, Jay.
57. What they gonna do with this thing?
Don't take a dumb shot now, y'all.
Make it count. You've been doing high IQ shit all tournament. Let's go.
Lost the ball. Dumb play, Samaya. What is you doing? Damn. You know your handles ain't like that. Right, the dumb shit. Yeah, dribbled right into a double team. Oh, Syracuse play Connecticut. They play them today, Auntie?
Yeah, I believe they playing next.
Okay.
But I'm finna do the
Right, Eric, thou shalt not dribble with suspect handles. Yes. Facts. That's a part of the 10 dribbling commandments.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not fucking around. I'm not doing this with you today.
That's why I told you, Auntie, I can't be a coach. They were like, Coach, what is this? This is the commandments. What your ass shouldn't do if you ain't got no handles. Man, they gonna be like, Coach, man, you wildin'. Yeah, Virginia Bigs, they can't get no good screens. I agree, Sherelle. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. I be trying to tell these people, y'all be getting mad at Angel, man. Angel be saying some great ass screens, boy. She be getting people open. Like, they be having a mile to shoot. They be like, oh, appreciate that, Barbie. Dang. Shit. Oh, they play at 6? All right, thanks to Dare. I don't want Auburn. I don't want Auburn to get KG, man. Gilbert, nah. Nah, he need to go after like a Kiyomi or somebody. Okay, 10 seconds. Y'all giving her too much room. Y'all gonna give her that? Okay. Okay. VA survived. Drive to the whole MSL. I can tell you ain't been watching Kimura. Look, I keep telling y'all why I don't put Kimura on that top point guard list, bro. She got the talent. She just don't be having that she don't have that aggressiveness. Yeah, I did too, Court. Hey, they got a chance, Commish. Look, they can come out and they can come out. They got to fix it.
Nephew, what else you got going on the page today?
Oh man, we finna do you know, like we did yesterday, all day watching hoops and everything. Next Sunday, y'all, we got, of course, again, like I told you, we still got all day college ball and all of that stuff. UFL come back for all my other people who want to watch that. Me and Scrub gonna do that on Sunday. You know, we're gonna talk our trash and, you know, bring y'all up, talk some trash to y'all because y'all don't know football or basketball. So, you know, just come by and get school real quick. And today we're gonna do all day. We're gonna cover the games, the rest of the games, y'all.
So USFL, USFL, is that what it is? USFL?
No, it's UFL. USFL and XFL combined to make the UFL. So you got the XFL division and you got the USFL division.
And do you have a favorite division?
Do I got a favorite one? Oh, my favorite is the XFL, baby. You know, USFL. That we call them corporate. Y'all corporate over there, man. You know, y'all got the wine glasses. You know, y'all pouring the Chardonnay in the wine glass. Man, we drinking the Chardonnay out the white cup. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no etiquette. Oh man, who does OT favor? It favors honestly any team, whoever want to take the game over. I think if Kimura or the other girl take over, they can win this game. And I was in Ava and Stokey, they could dominate the paint and win it. See what I just told you? Hiding scores. Oh, bad. That was a bad pass. What is y'all doing, man? Y'all gotta stop. See, Auntie, this also pissed me off. People gotta stop looking for a foul. Just play. I've noticed that with these players today. Yeah, Scrub, I agree.
Oh, yeah. They always looking for the foul.
Yeah, just finish. Just go. You get the foul, cool. You don't, you don't.
They always looking for the foul.
Ooh, Stokey. Almost got damn one. I told you. All I would got to do is go to the paint. They can't stop Stokey or Ava.
So it was very comfortable against one defensive coverage. She's been able to get deep and been able to size up and get her shot off. Temperature huge. It transferred from Princeton with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 points, and a great defensive effort on Hyden despite the 24 points.
Okay, so it's the same president at LSU that hired Redis. Okay, so they running that play. Yeah, that's why I said like his X's and O's ain't shit, but he'll get some good assistance though. Hannah threw that elbow. Yeah, she threw that elbow. We know. I mean, but hey. That's why I say when you're a team going into Iowa, Indiana, or Minnesota, do not expect the refs to give you calls. What's up, 2-9s, Guapo? Yeah, you got it. You already know how we get down 2-9s. You already know what's going on. Hey, Michael, dog, don't do that, Michael. Michael said that. Ref, though. Why Michael Carter Indiana game? I'm at Iowa game. You know why?
Oh man, so this game been good, but I'm getting ready to switch up. Nephew, as always, it's great talking to you. I appreciate you pulling up.
Oh, no doubt.
Is it more games next Monday? We're gonna be on for another game next Monday, probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be a game next Monday.
So I don't know which one. I don't know which one it'll be. We'll have
because next Monday, because Saturday is gonna be the start of the Sweet 16, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be getting them Elite Eights. The second.
Yeah, we're gonna have Elite 8. Yeah, Elite 8 gonna be Monday.
Woo! Woo!
Man, I'm so mad, man. I really enjoyed this college season, but me and Auntie gonna be talking women WNBA later. We're gonna be having our Pillsbury list.
We gotta get a coach. We're gonna get a coach's Pillsbury list.
Yep.
We gotta get you to give out some real positive awards for the college season.
Yeah.
And then we gotta start looking at teams because Nephew is the Chicago Sky guy.
Right.
So we're gonna start breaking down teams. So this has been fun. We back again next week for Elite 8. I'm gonna step away for just a short break. Nephew will be live on his channel as well. So come in between the channels, man. Engage.
Engage with both channels.
And we will be back. I'll be back here in just a few minutes to bring y'all this Hannah Doggo Jelani Cambridge game. And I think Nephew's coming up on his channel as well. So pull up and rock with us, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Nephew, until next week, sir. I appreciate you.
No doubt.
Stay tuned. Talk soon, man. He'll be back, and I'll see y'all in a minute. We out.
For 2 shots. It looks like we have come to
Back like I never left. I don't know how to I think Nephew trying to go live. Let me make sure